What's up, it's M Squared, and in this video I'm going to show you how I installed my 8 output expansion board, the IBM 208P, in my MPC 2000XL. This video is going to be in two parts. Part 1, I'll be doing the install and showing that whole process, and also I'll be testing the unit once it's been installed to make sure it's working successfully. And in part 2, I'm actually going to make a beat from scratch with the new 8 outputs and using all analog outputs, all 8 of them here in the MPC 2000XL with my Mackie CFX12 mixer. So you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver for the install. Much love to all of my supporters here on my channel. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Let's get into the video. To start things out, you're going to need something soft to set your MPC on. Turn it upside down. And you're going to see these screws on the back plate here that need to be removed in order to get to the inside components. And then you're going to see the area where the 8 outputs expansion board is going to be. So we're going to just go around and make sure to unscrew all of those screws that I pointed at. Just take your time and make sure you have something to put the screws in, like a tray or a container, so you don't lose them. There are quite a few screws here on the back, so just take your time and work your way around the unit.
My SB1200, my bass, my keyboard, them are my bitches, them are my hoes. I turn them motherfuckers on at night, I turn them bitches off at night. The bitches go out there and make my motherfucking money. I send them bitches over there to take care of my business. That's why I'm here. They're my hoes.
Next, you're going to remove this bottom plate here slowly, and there are the guts of your MPC. Now you're going to remove a screw there, and in the center there to remove that metal plate that's blocking the 8 outlets right there. So once that's unscrewed, I'm just pointing at the plug where you're going to plug the ribbon cable into there, where you see that arrow. So here it is, the 8 output expansion board in all its glory. Make sure you have it set in this position. Take your time and ease it in carefully, and try to line up the ports to the openings on the back. Again, take your time, be gentle with it.
There we go. All right.
And then make the adjustments until everything lines up and it kind of snaps in.
There we go. Now it's in there.
When you feel like it's sitting just right,
now it's in there.
You can then move on to the next step.
Next.
So those 2 holes there, we're going to start screwing into those metal holes right there. And we're going to secure the plate to those gold beams right there. You should have 2 screws securing that metal plate there with the board. Then you're gonna go and set screws right there in those 3 spots on the back plate of the MPC. Then you're gonna take the ribbon cable that's attached to the metal plate there. And again, you're gonna wanna fit it right there in that center slot. And take your time, it's kind of a tight fit. You're gonna wanna get it underneath that cord that's hovering over it. But again, be gentle and take your time until you hear it kind of snap in or fit in. And you'll feel it, you'll know when it snaps in. And I'm just pushing down a little bit more to just make sure that connection is tight and make sure it's secure. As you can see there in the center, it's plugged in and it's ready to go. So now I'm going to take the back plate, place it right back, and line it up with the holes there.
My MPCs, my SB 1200, my bass, my keyboard, them are my bitches, and them are my hoes.
And now we're just replacing all the screws right back into their original positions.
My MPCs, my SB 1200, my bass, my keyboard, them are my bitches, and them are my hoes. I turn them motherfuckers on at night. I turn them bitches off at night. The bitches go out there and make my motherfucking money. I send them bitches over there to take care of my business. That's why I'm here. They're my hoes.
All right, now that it's secure, we can turn the MPC back around to its proper setting. There are the snake cables. You're going to insert them 1 through 8. All my cables are numbered, so I'm going from my left to right. I'm just going one by one and securing each cable. From outputs 1 to outputs 8. I made a mistake there and went in 1 too far, so I'm going to bring them back over to make sure they're all lined up. 1 goes into 1, 2 goes into 2, 3 goes into 3, and so on. There's number 7. And output number 8. All right, so your 8 outs are locked in and secured. Now let's turn on the machine. So now we're going to test to make sure each output is working correctly. You're going to go to the mixer window in your MPC, go to individual, and you're going to be able to twist the data wheel, and you're going to see it change to stereo 1 and 2 because I'm using stereo files currently. And you go over to the next channel, 3 and 4. You see 3 and 4 lighting up on the mixing board, so that works. You can take the wheel, turn to 5 and 6 on the next pad. Check and see 5 and 6 works. Yep. You're going to go to 7 and 8. Now 7 and 8, you see they're lighting up, so that means all 8 outputs are working correctly. That's what you want to see, and that's how it looks in mono right there, the individual numbers. Now I'm checking individually, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, all the way to channel 8, all in mono. All right, they're all working. They're the connections going to the Mackie mixer there. Channel 1 through 8, and you also see 9 and 10 are my left and right stereo main outputs from my MPC. And those are going to go to your outputs here on the MPC from the mixer.